And He wants to redeem man, sent His one and only Son for you and I.
神為咗去救我哋人，佢將佢嘅唯一嘅兒子嚟到呢個世界。
So what's so wonderful about this Jesus?
有咩咁奇怪呢？呢條耶穌基督，
Some of us feel that it's just another religious leader of olden days.
有可能喺舊時代就係其中一個宗教嘅領袖。
Some would read about him in history books.
如果你講你有讀呢個歷史嚟講，
Some would say that, well, he gave some unusual teachings.
有可能你覺得佢俾嘅係不順從嘅呢個教導。
But this morning,
但係今日早晨，
I want to share with you a couple of things from God's holy word.
我係幫你分享就係喺神嘅呢個話入邊嘅嘢。
Of why the birth of Jesus Christ is so special and that you need to pay attention to it.
做咩你去俾注意呢？因為神嘅話就係好特別嘅，
He is God's wondrous gift for you.
因為佢就係神俾我哋嘅一個好大嘅奇蹟。
Let me share with you the first wonder about Jesus.
我幫你分享耶穌基督第一個奇蹟。
The first wonder about Jesus is that God came.
第一個奇蹟就係講耶穌基督嚟到呢個世界。
Did you hear me on that?
你有聽到冇？
I said God came into our world.
我講神嚟到我哋呢個世界。
In a world that is broken and sinful,
喺呢個充滿住呢個罪惡同埋呢個好破碎嘅一個世界。
in a world that is full of strife and pain,
喺呢個世界充滿住呢個痛苦，
God chose to come to visit us.
神選擇咗嚟拜訪我哋。
There are people who say that, I don't think so God understands what I'm going through.
有啲人喺度講，我相信神唔明白我喺點樣經過點樣嘅痛苦。
It is true that things that you go through, nobody else may experience it.
有可能你經過嘅痛苦係冇人可以明白嘅，
But the Bible says God came.
但係聖經講神嚟啦。
He says he came to a world that is broken and he was tempted in every way, but yet he did not sin.
佢講佢嚟到呢個破碎嘅世界，但係好多嘅引誘都未能夠動搖到佢，
God came for you.
因為神係為你而嚟嘅。
In our world, right, we have a lot of disposable items.
喺我哋呢個世界有好多嘢係我哋攞嚟劈唔愛嘅。
We have disposable forks, and plates and bowls, and once you use it once, you throw it away.
好多嘢係你用咗擺，你唔愛咗你就劈啦。
When we dispose of it, it shows that it does not have much value.
因為當你愛劈咗佢嘅時候，你愛掉咗佢嘅時候咧，即係講佢已經冇嗰個價值。
You can imagine when you first own your mobile handphone set.
你又可以想像到，如果你舊擺你有一個呢個手機，
You look back now, look at now, it says that I wonder how many handphone sets you have owned.
如果你睇下家下同埋以前你已經有咗幾多個呢個手機？
iPhone 5 has landed.
呢個蘋果電話5號已經嚟咗，
Probably 6 months from now or a year later, there will be an iPhone 6.
有可能6個月之後有呢個蘋果第6號嘅呢個電話，
Then a Samsung Galaxy 4, 5, 6 will come out.
有呢個Samsung嘅電話4、5、6。
And what you own will be maybe the latest now, but 1 year later, those models are outdated.
有可能今時今日你所有嘅係最先進、最新嘅呢個model，即係最新嘅機種 ，OK？ 但係1年之後佢就會變成即係過時咗啦。
We change.
因為每一個時代都喺
Things that we used to use before, and when it gets broken down, they say it's too expensive, it might as well get a new one.
因為佢講，如果講你用緊嘅嘢壞咗之後，你覺得冇嗰個價值，你唔會去修整佢，你去劈咗佢。
Just yesterday, we heard the very shocking news of how 20 elementary school children were shot dead.
好悲傷咁樣，我哋聽到尋晚喺美國有呢個消息，即係小學生被殺死28個人，
And they were between ages of 5 to 10 years old.
因為佢哋嘅年齡就喺5歲到10歲之間。
6 teachers died as well.
仲有6個先生亦都被殺死。呢
And the gunman even gunned down his own mother.
個兇手甚至乎將自己嘅母親都殺死。
There's a lot of evil in this world.
喺呢個世界上係有好多呢個邪惡。
At the same time, after that incident happened, it was a report that in China, one man went out with a knife and slashed 20 children.
喺呢一個消息出嚟咗以後咧，喺中國都有發生，有一個人攞住個刀嚟到傷害咗20個呢個學生。
We have seen how individuals who know what right now there is no rules in warfare and they will go and kill innocent elderly people, pregnant women and children.
你可以睇到喺呢個世界呢啲兇手，佢哋選擇咗嚟到欺負嚟到殺死呢啲細佬哥或者係老人家。
In the garden where I am staying, you know, though it is a guarded community, but yet we have had a number of robberies. In fact, you know, just 2 weeks ago there was another robbery that took place.
喺我住緊個花園入邊咧，雖然嗰個保安係好即係好小心咁樣嚟保護我哋嗰個花園，但係都係有呢個發生呢個搶劫嘅事。
But thankfully, I just got news also yesterday that those guys have been nabbed already.
但係感謝神，我哋都收到消息，尋晚呢個兇手呢個搶劫嘅人都要被捉咗啦。
And they were residents in our area. They were staying within the guarded community.
所以喺我嗰個花園區住緊嗰個人。
So there is a lot of evil, and God could have said, you know, when He looked at this world and He says, I'm not going to help them, I'm just going to start a new race. He could have done that.
有可能神講喺呢一個世界充滿住咁多邪惡，佢可以講我唔愛你呢個世界啦。
But when God looks at us, we are simply worth too much for Him. He refused to abandon us. He says, I've got to come for my people, even though they are sinful and broken.
但係神講 no， 我唔可以放棄我嘅呢個人民，我愛嚟到保護佢哋，所以佢唔會放棄我哋。
Don't think for one moment that you have sinned beyond a returning point. God is still knocking at the door of your hearts and is saying to you, my child, I still love you, irrespective of all that has happened in your life.
就算我哋係犯緊罪，但係神都嚟到講敲我哋嘅門，講神愛救我哋。
God came for us.
因為神係為我哋而嚟嘅。
And when He came, He was born as a very, very normal little baby.
當佢嚟到呢個世界嘅時候，佢係誕生喺係好似好普通嘅呢個嬰兒。
Normal in a sense that He has got 10 fingers, 10 toes, 2 eyes, 1 nose, 2 ears.
好平常嘅意思，即係講佢有2個眼、1個耳、2個耳、1個鼻。
我識你冇啊？好似我唔識你喎。
I think I don't know you, right?
But yet His birth was also extraordinary because it was through a virgin birth.
但係佢嘅誕生咧都係好不尋常嘅，因為佢係由處女而生出嚟嘅。
He came as a sinless man.
因為佢嚟到呢個世界嘅時候，佢冇犯任何嘅罪。
I know some of you have attended our Christmas, services, and you have heard that. Oh yeah, he is virgin birth. I've heard that before.
有可能你有參加過我哋嘅聚會，聖誕嘅聚會，你有聽過咁樣嘅故事咗？因為佢係由處女而生出嚟嘅。
But let me ask you.
但我問你哋，
Can you name me another sinless person that you ever known?
你可唔可以俾我知道你有任何嘅人嘅名係冇犯過罪嘅咧？
Flip back to every page of history. Can you name me one other person that has lived on the planet of this world has not had one sin in his life ever before?
你係可以打開呢個歷史嚟讀，喺呢一個世界入邊有任何人你可以揾到嘛係冇犯過罪噶嘛？